This playthrough is rated E10+.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Sly 2 Band of Thieves. In the last episode, we got everything prepared to get Murray out and release him from the Contessa, but we've ran into a little trouble. By that I mean I just couldn't... I was recording while I was tired and couldn't get button presses, and it could be a combination... It could be a combination... It could be just a combination of just like buttons not grabbing things or whatnot, but still, let's get through it. I just, since I decided to take a break from the previous episode, I had to reset the level, but that won't take too long at all, so let's get to it. Yeah, just, I don't know what happened, it's just a case of, I don't remember my life being that low. Did I? There we go. Nice, okay. Actually, I should just skip all these guys since I know that I can just bypass them. Did we ever find out what that big button did? Is that even a big button? No, anyway. Yeah, since we got this, might as well take advantage of the tricks and trades we got, like the infinite, or not infinite, the shock cane and all that other stuff. Wait, why didn't it kill him? Huh. Or why didn't it defeat him? Why didn't it knock him out? I don't know. Huh, maybe maybe I just didn't hit him in the right spot or something like that. I guess there isn't a really reason to check the rest of these unless you want to get more points or... Which I think, if I remember correctly, I think off screen I was able to... since I had to redo the mission, which didn't take me that long anyway, because, I mean, if you know what you're doing, these missions are actually pretty short. But off screen, I went back and got all the rest of the treasures that I thought I could find in the previous area, and ended up buying all the upgrades I could get currently until the next episode. So we were good there. Yeah, the last one was like Murray's like uppercut or something like that. So okay, now that we're all healed, we should be ready for the next. Fine, whatever. I was gonna try. Of course he knocks me all the way off. Why wouldn't he? This game just hates me. It's like, you think I'm too easy? Well, here you go. You're gonna get some more sloppy joes. Yeah, no, you kids like them sloppy. Anyways, I don't know. Luckily, if you hit an enemy off at a certain like distance off of the ground, it instantly gets rid of them, which is nice. Okay, so we have to get inside that little thing there. Avoid those. Yeah, just last time I got really. Whoop, I took out those spires really quickly. Didn't even need to call John Goodman for that one. If anyone gets the reference, I'll be surprised. So what is the reason to go? I guess no reason, really, now that I think about it. And that can't be highlighted. Huh. I was just kind of curious why certain... I guess just to make it easier to get here or something like that. So yeah, see, I was like at the last episode, I was like right there to finishing the little area, but oh well. I don't know if I'll end up tagging this to a previous episode or whatever, so we'll find out what happens. Okay, anyway, let's do that. Let's get Murray out of there.
Okay, I'm running your algorithmic code decryptor. You see anything happening down there?
Success! We've got access to solitary confinement.
Hot stuff. I'm heading down.
Alright, back down. I assume we just dropped down now. Whoa! Ah! He went this way, right? Or was it the... What? No! No, don't die! No! 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 This is what I get for rushing it, man. Alright. Uh-oh. That ain't good.
Oh, that looks bad. I've never seen Murray like this.
He's all twitchy and bug-eyed.
You said Murray was being forced to eat spice, right?
Yeah, he said he was feeling weird.
Well, he's weirded out all right. I doubt he even knows we're here. Clearly, we're going to have to lure him out of that cell the hard way.
The hard way?
Those hypno boxes are designed to heighten the effects of spice, and he's already in an agitated state. So if we turn them all on at the same time, Murray's sure to become wildly hostile and probably break down the door.
How do we turn on the hypno boxes?
The power switches are all defended by laser barriers. When you get close, I'll hack the laser system from my terminal down here. That should give you access.
Let's do it. Anything to help out old Murray. He's looking really bad.
Yeah, he's looking. The Murray does not like eating spice and being hypnotized. So let's see if we can help our buddy out of here. So we gotta hack these hypno boxes, huh? The Hypnotoad? Wah 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 wah. Different franchise, but you get the point. All right, so we have to get up to fix them. So where's some climbing spots that I can see? Well, let's just see if we can find. Oh, man. Nope. No. Oh, wait, it was right. Oh, but I still had to go around anyway. I was about to say, was it right next to the entrance? No, I had to be careful though, otherwise I will burn my tail off. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's start with the first one, I guess. Any heal? Hopefully. No heals. Oh, I'll just have to be careful.
Okay, I'm hacking the laser barrier.
Oh, he's just remotely hacking it, so cool. We get to play this little minigame again. It's a fun little minigame. Like I said, it reminds me of like, oh, I forgot what the tank game was called that they had on like the old Atari or PC units. It was similar to this. Almost kind of reminds me of Asteroids, except it's not Asteroids. Man, it's been so long since I played old school PC and oh right, I had to hit something for that. Old PC and like Atari games. I don't remember some of the older ones. I remember games like, you know, your Missile Command, your Asteroids. There was one tank game for the PC that I used to play in my computers class when I was in middle school and high school. You know, I had like that. It tried to be 3D, had the green framework or whatever it was, and
flip the switch to turn on the hypno box.
What's that sound? Angry. Get gone.
Get gone. Get wrecked, yo. Or I don't know, whatever the term we're trying to do is here. So, all right, he's getting angry. Are we telling them about how the kids these days swear more than they usually do, or how certain popular musical artists shouldn't be that popular because they use autotune? Oh, I don't know. Unfortunately, I'm older than like. Well, I mean, I'm not that old in the grand scheme of things. Just
I'll take care of the laser wall.
I'm a lot older than a lot of people that watch these things usually are. So. So I'm probably making references that they're just like, what are you talking about? Or they make no sense. Then again, I'm like that in real life. I have a weird social habit when it comes to like talking to people that I either make references or just say weird things, and people are like, okay, like almost like I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm just special. I know what I'm talking about. All right, anyway. That's good. Let's break down this wall. I'm gonna wreck it. Ah. No, maybe I will be the wrecked. If I don't watch it from those like little flips or whatever you want to call it. I'm still trying to remember a game that was similar to this, like on the old Atari or whatever. I just can't remember. I'll admit, my gaming didn't really start till. I mean, I played some Atari when I was growing up, but really like old computer games and Nintendo was kind of the first like hit into the gaming. I played some Atari later after getting a Nintendo, but that wasn't really my first experience.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Tip me over and I'll smash up everything.
Oh, smash everything. Tip me over and pour me out. Reminds me of an episode of Animaniacs with Pinky and the Brain, where they had to do something similar to that, where, whoa, that's a little bouncy. Bouncy, 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 fun, 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 fun. The wonderful thing about Sly Cooper is I'm the only one.
I'm on it.
Alright, final one before, getting the Murray angry. What do you mean, fault there? I was gonna make a modern game reference, but it's like probably best to just leave that alone in a game like this. Let's talk about happier things and things that matter more than just silliness. As avoiding these things. Waha! Yeah, nothing too bit difficult. I bet you could have easily made a mini game on the main menu or something like that that just had harder and harder versions of this or something like that, like a survival mode or whatever. But yeah, don't want to deviate too many resources to a feature that's most people might only play throughout the game and not past that point. I always do kind of respect games that throw in stuff like this because you could easily not do that and save a lot of time and resources by not adding in these features and just have a number game or something like that to do it, or guess the number type of situation. But the fact they have to make a whole new I don't know if engine's the word I would use, but whole new something to accommodate this new little mini game. But then again, they do use it multiple times, so it's not like they wasted it or anything like that. I feel bad for people who make a thing and only use it once in the game. I'm like, man, how many man hours did it take to do that? And you use it once.
There you go.
Alright, time to get Murray out of here. Although he's got to be a bit angry. Someone fed him hot sauce. Whoa. Uh-oh. Alright.
No boxes are too strong for you to destroy with your cane. Try using Murray's attacks to take them out. When they're all
Alright, so we gotta go.
Watch out.
We basically gotta go all Olay! Oh, that didn't really work too well. We basically have to go all what's the, not bulls, bull, oh, what's the word I'm trying to think of? It's a Spanish tradition, that type of thing, where it's like, ow! Murray, I'm your friend, leave me alone. No, it's the whole, Tori, Olay and all. God, why is that term escaping me for some reason? Bull, not running of the bulls, but I'll probably think of that later.
My head. Who? What? Is this heaven?
Sorry, pal. You're no angel.
Just take a few deep breaths and try to center your thoughts.
Okay.
What's with all the racket? My conscious mind is a wreck. I ought to... The weak-minded hippo is free! And he's got friends! Perhaps it's time to reevaluate some life choices.
I'm serious. I managed to keep this half of the Clockwerk heart safe. It was hard to hide from the Contessa! She's getting away!
Murray, lift those crank bars so we can chase after her.
I'm on it.
I really don't want to find out how you hid all that Clockwerk part from her the whole time. Let me just say, for those of you who don't aware, Pulp Fiction's coming to mind. Let's just leave it at that. So anyway, let's lift these things and get Sly and everyone to the Contessa and get that. Because didn't she get the other heart piece, or was that Nayla that got that other heart piece? I'm trying to remember now. Because we got one of them. Or no, maybe he got the whole thing. He said he got the he said he got the Clockwerk heart. Maybe I was misremembering it, so. I guess the Contessa doesn't have a part piece, because the only reason we're doing this is just to get Murray, we were getting Murray and Sly out, so.
Let's go!
One of the few episodes we're not going strictly after a Clockwerk part. I mean, I guess we're technically getting the heart, but you know what I mean.
lousy, no good head shrinker.
Oh, come now, Murray. We were making such progress during our sessions.
The only mental help that I need is to never be reminded of you again.
Such displaced hostility. If you insist on getting angry, why not be psychologically productive and channel it at your so-called friends?
I'm done talking with my mouth. Now I talk with my fists.
Sorry, but our time is up.
Alright, we got it. Whoa! Alright, time to chase down the Contessa. Gotta use our fist to punch this psychiatrist. Not a fan of them in real life. Though they're, well! Okay. I was like, get up, right? I was like, I thought I fell, but apparently I grabbed onto the side, but... And no, I'm not one of those guys like, oh, if you go see a psychiatrist, there's something wrong with you. No, I'm just saying that there's some that generally do try to help, and then there's some that I feel like just do it for a paycheck, you know what I mean? Alright, I'm gonna... Actually, before we go on, let me look at my... Let's see, we got Flame of Fist, got Turnbuckle Launch for jumping, can jump while carrying someone. Oh. Oh, it doesn't... It just happens. Oh, most of his abilities don't need to be assigned. Huh. Alright, well, we'll do this. Why not? Just to get rid of these spiders in one... Or it doesn't get rid of them in one go. Okay. Huh. What's the point of I guess Flame Fist doesn't really work on villains, you know. Come back here, head shrink. Time to tear up your diploma. You are not respecting the Hippocratic Oath. Aren't you not supposed to, like, Hey, get back here!
Ah! She's getting away!
Don't worry, pal. We'll find her. With the three of us back together, she doesn't stand a chance.
Alright, episode complete. Well, she got away, but we'll get after her eventually.
It was great. The gang had been reunited and it was all because of me. Even the van ride out of town was like a party. Murray had to pull over twice because he was laughing so hard. But despite all the jokes, I think something had changed. Since childhood, the three of us had never been apart, and our recent isolation gave us all pause for thought. Needless to say, we took a few weeks off before getting back to work. And for the first time in my life, Murray let me drive.
Well, that was kind of a sweet ending, you know, kind of the whole, you know, he talks about reaffirming their friendship after being separated for so long, and sometimes you need a bit of a break from people to realize, like, you know, how much you're missing and whatnot, so. Alright, well, it seems like our dynamic team has escaped the confines of the Contessa in our prison of doom, or I guess prison of psychological horror, or whatever you want to call it. Unfortunately, she's escaped, and now you must chase her down for... Does she have a part of her own? I guess she does. The only reason we were here the first time was to save everyone, but she must have something we're going to chase after her. So, in the next episode of Sly 2 Band of Thieves, we'll chase after the Contessa, and apparently Nayla is going to make an appearance at some point because of what she did to us and Carmelita, so maybe we'll run across her, and we'll take the Contessa down to her own prison and rat on her to Interpol. I hope that's what will happen in episode 5, A Tangled Web. So join me when we, well, tackle that. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.